this will be new recording for Way of the Hunter, starting in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, Hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Way of the Hunter with the Lintukoto Reserve, where today we've got a couple of bigger carnivores to go after last episode having gotten ourselves a couple of smaller ones like the Wolverine and the Lynx. So for our objective to open up hunting to the Taruno grounds here, we need to get the legendary beast that prefers to live alone, and beast must be in its prime age. And harvest legendary beast prefers to live in large groups, beast must be in its prime age. I think that means a bear and a wolf. I think they mean mature, but I don't know 100% for sure. But to do that, I'm thinking we're going to head back to this hunting stand here, because we've had a fair bit of luck when it comes to finding those species around it when we were trying for that super long shot we had to do. And then we'll see how we can go through with that. Because a lot of times when I came around here, we found quite a few different herds and groups actually, like all in the vicinity of that spot. So I figure that's probably the best place to start off with a mission like this. And probably one of the areas where I'll be safest at, too, given, like... Our encounters with the brown bears have come with a few... I'm not sure if... I guess one or two of them have been bluff charges. Others, I think, could have well been actual charges. Oh. Okay, there we go. Everything seems kind of in order there. So yeah, we just have to go up here a little bit, and then just take that right. And then I'll have to see what else I want to do. If we're going to open up the Taruno grounds, I'd like to do some hunting on it at least. Oh, although... something's going on with the... Oh, jeez. Oh, a couple of northern lynx right out here. I'm not sure what was with the... like freezing, kind of lagging up there. I mean, I know my computer is not really that great in handling some stuff, but that's the first time I think we've had it really that laggy in the series. I'm not sure if maybe it's just trying to load in too many things at once with coming to the new area, or what. But we'll get our way up to the top of that tower and get a look around to see what we can spot. I don't know if there will be anything around at this time of day, but it's at least somewhere to begin our search from. There we go. And let's head on to the top of the lookout tower. Alright, back to some more familiar sights here. Okay, so nothing's having a drink right now. Oh. Okay, I think... yeah, that's the lynx I think we spooked on coming up here with the vehicle. That's just a young male. We've got... hold the phone. That's something... Okay, we're immediately setting our sights on that, because I think that's a melanistic fallow. It is. That is immediately taken priority. Because I don't know how good of a shot that was. It might not have been a nice long shot like I was hoping, but we'll at least get down there and see. There is a hunting stand right by where we took that shot to, so he might be we might be able to see him from that. I do kind of feel like these towers should have like the same benefits you get from the hunting stands, because I think if you're in the stands, you have a better bit of stability with your weapons. They don't sway quite as much. Whereas the lookout towers there, you do get no benefit for being in them, aside from, like, the extra elevation. Yeah, that's the lynx. We don't care about you. See, I'm not too confident in how that shot landed. I was hoping to get it to that, like, front area. But I could also easily see that just, like, possibly being a body shot. But that just stood out so much because of the complete dark coloration. From what I remember, albino is, like, the complete white coating. It's like a white coloration. Sometimes also has like pink reddish eyes, but I don't think it's always that's the case. Melanistic is, again, that's just like completely black coat coloring. And piebald are kind of like this spotted pattern of sorts. We also might have wolves we can try going for in a little bit too. We're definitely going to start with this first fallow we found. Yeah, so it should be just around here we'll be able to figure out... Oh, right here. It doesn't look that good. Yeah, okay. I wasn't too confident on that. I hate taking the super long shots. It'd be different if it didn't have as much sway as you do have even when you hold your breath, but... I think the only way I would have improvements with that would be to use the towers. I wonder if that was... That might have even possibly been him. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, whew. I was gonna say, oh crap, don't make this a super long one to go for. It is saying, though... Yeah, see, one thing I don't like is I'm not getting the gold coloration for... Try and get the sight, because I'd like to try to get him as much as, like, highest hunting rating as possible. Although, maybe I should just... I can try switching over to another ammo type, see if maybe either one of those give us a better... No, that's still not giving us gold. What about the other one? Because I don't have the collar I need to bring him in. No, they're all disqualified for that. Yeah, that's an issue I have with the different types of ammo you're supposed to have. They don't do anything for, like, helping you go up or down a tier. Yeah, I only have the moose call. That's not going to help us. Yeah, we'll just take him. Instead of letting him possibly run off and losing him, I'll just accept the penalty with that. It's not like there's a big penalty either. It's basically just like a little star off the hunt rating, but for how rare the animal is, I'll take that just as guaranteed. And we do have something out over that way. I probably should have put a marker down before I started coming out here, but I think he should be pretty easy to find once we're close enough. Yeah, there he is there. Alright, let's see you. So where'd the first one hit? Really? I'm surprised I didn't think I was aiming that high on him. Unless maybe when I thought it was going on an uptick, I accidentally... There's more than I believed there was. And shot 2. Yeah, it was... basically threaded the lungs, but went right down that one artery and even reached the heart. Not quite a full, but... does it say more about it? So I thought there'd be like a little info blurb to say like... Oh, there it is, melanistic in the top left. Or my face might be covering it, but it does say melanistic there. So we're taxiderming you. And we'll see where I want to go from here. The wind's not going to help us if I do try tracking down what's over there, so maybe we'll try to see what else was up this way first. And maybe instead of using the tower, or the main lookout tower, I'll just go on foot. Again, I feel like I get better stability if I can crouch down than I am actually standing in one of those. I just want to check that with character perks. It's like there is a little bit of... I thought there was something like taking down an animal in a tower that would count for that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, hit heart, lung, artery 50 times from a hunting stand. I've only got 5 out of 50 for that. I guess the idea is more so for the players to be using those a lot more often. But the problem I always kind of... Wait, what? Do I have 2 vehicles? It says I've got one right up there, but then there's the one right down there. Weird. My issue with using the hunting stands, hunting towers, is just you kind of have to, like, put your character into one of them. Oh. Hello, Mouflon. Okay, how far off are they? Because if I set up a tower, I think I'd probably spook them. And nothing all that great. Yeah, truth be told, I can't even tell if there's a adult male in them. Nah, it's just a couple of young males. I'll leave them be. The thing I have issue with the hunting stands is you basically have to get your character in there and then, like, leave them just sitting there for, like, 30 minutes and hope something eventually comes by. It's I mean, in real life, that's basically what you do, but you can spend hours there, but... It kind of just has felt like a weird thing where when you want to engage with the game, you don't want to boot it up just to kind of sit there doing nothing with it active. Like, that's at least one thing, the Hunter called the what? Actually, no, it's the Hunter Classic had, was like little, games you play on your Hunter mates. Like, you could put yourself into a stand, boot up like one of those little mini-game things, play that for a while, and then check and see if there's anything in the area. I apologize, I'm still dealing with the cold. It's thankfully not like the running nose and a lot of sniffling, but sometimes just feels like sinuses are completely congested, so I can't even breathe. So yeah, we'll hike our way up into here. And see if I can spot anything, but I don't think there's anything really in the area. I did hear that a few wolf howls from over that way, but the wind might make it a little difficult. But aside from some birds, I don't see much activity up in these areas right now. So I think I'll do is I'll go on foot over towards that way. And there's a need zone I haven't even picked up before. And there's something way over there. Oh. Grey Wolf Eaten Zone. That does explain why we've seen them in the area before. Okay, not going to try to be too fast. Because they're just somewhere down there. Or whatever it is somewhere down there. I don't know if that's like a alerted sound or just a general making noise. I don't know. Okay, Mouflon. Not exactly what I'm after, but again, if there is a nice specimen, we could see about trying to get them. Like how I think the ammo should work in the game, like maybe it's trying to be realistic, but it feels like if you're having 3 options, you should have whatever the hunting tier it is at, one that's a lower tier than what the weapon is, one that's a higher tier, so that way you at least have like a better range of use for the firearms. Because right now, again, I don't super know if there's much use for the ammo types. The only one that really comes to mind is for the bows and crossbow of having the bird shot, or like the arrows for that. Or, well, I guess technically shotguns and bows and arrows. That could be what they have their use for. Oh. Oh, that's just the northern lynx. Yeah, I think that's just a Mouflon feed area down there. I just haven't discovered it yet. That's why we got the shimmer back. But aside from that one star male that's there, not really anything else I see. Well, but we do got something over this way, so I'm going to try to get us a little faster over there. Okay, we've got gray wolves. Mature females. Oh, I thought I saw there is a mature male in there. They're around 200 meters out. If he stays where he is... I think that went high. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why I didn't get, like, the golden indicator when I was taking that shot. I don't know if, like, someone was in the way or the windage or what went on there. I'll just try to put my lesson from last time into effect. Actually, you know what, maybe... Yeah, let me quickly just snag the need zone that's down here and then go over and check that spot. I don't know if I was aiming too high, and that's why I wasn't getting, like... that registering right, or what happened. Okay, that's fallow deer. Actually, there's a lot of need zones all tied up together here. And roe deer. Okay, but I don't see any other shimmers, so I think that's at least all checked off. I don't know if the wolves will come back this way or not. But I'll still crouch and make our way over. Ah, the behavior of that one branch there. Okay, that's quite a ways out, so I don't think I have to worry about that. At least I hope not. Oh, okay, no, that's still a ways off, but I do just want to be mindful. That's fallow deer eat zone. There's... trying to think of what all might still be in the area. There is the lynx that we have heard making some calls. Oh, we got another need zone right down here. I'll just go and grab. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything shining over there, so I don't even think I hit the one. Which actually might not be bad. Like, in some regards, that does mean that it will be pristine as I try going for it, with it being the 2-star. But it just means that I am crap at aim. I even wonder if I should try setting up, like, my, hunting platform around here. Just so that way, if they do come back around here, I do have that as an aid to help with it. I'm trying to remember, does it say what the setup area is around it? It just says low noise installation. Ooh. Okay, that was probably the young male. Oh, there might be blood. Let's get over here and check. Oh. Not going to move, because I'm actually surprised to hear wolves back here. So I'm going to try to stop and not move and trigger them any further. But yeah, there is... Okay, so I actually did hit them. Or hit it. Oh, now, I don't know if it's my scent giving us away to him, or... it's something else. Just going to stay put for another minute or two. Just try to let, if he is upset and angry, calm down, and then... As he's not that far off from here. Just want to check and see what it says for... this blood here. I kind of wonder if I should even try calling that wolf down here. It's dumb, but I'm going to try. It's like, it is in very close range. It's only 40 to 60 meters. As long as I... Oh god, there's multiple. It's the case of if I don't move, I think I should be alright. But I do wish I had the ability to shoot from prone like you could get in Call of the Wild. Yeah, see, action not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. So I have to be crouching for it. I do have to admit, it's nice unlocking those features in Call of the Wild, just because it feels like you do, like, earn something for doing it. I hear him walking about, but... nothing visually to know what kind of score or age we're looking at. Like, I'm kind of wanting to see if I can get over to the bush and maybe crouch. But I have no idea if I'll be able to. Oh, young female, not who I'm looking for. For all the males I've been hearing, I didn't think there would be her to show up first. Oh, there's an adult 2-star up there. Ooh. Young female. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta admit, I don't like the perk system. It doesn't feel like you unlock anything helpful. Like, there's not anything really tangible you get your hands on that kind of feels like, oh, I unlocked this, I got something for doing this. It's just numbers. And then when you do have setups like this, where it's like, okay, maybe I can try to get something like this. Of course, it survived. Well, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do from here. I might be able to still get that wolf group. Maybe scaring them will put them into a little bit better range for the rifle, but... not how I wanted it to go. It does make me miss... like, I think that's the biggest thing about Way of the Hunter, is it's making me appreciate more so how Call of the Wild has done stuff. Having more feedback of how visual you are, how much noise you're making. Opening up new ways, more ways to hunt with gear. Yeah, it's making me appreciate that game more and more playing this one. Just brown bear tracks. I'll head towards the direction they ran off. I don't know how far they might be, but at least now we're downwind. So we shouldn't be giving them away. Oh, jeez. Didn't even realize there was... They must have been called in by the Predator Caller, and I had no idea. Okay, well... That's not too big of a loss. Like, I know I do need a bear, but it doesn't look like any of them were mature. I still don't know if that is actually the age I need for this mission, but... We'll see. Yeah, not seeing any movement around here. I have no idea where that other wolf group went off to. Probably doesn't really matter that much now. I just hate when I can get into, like, perfect opportunities like that, where it's nice, close range, could have tried to get it, but... No, no luck. Because they're not allowing you to use a weapon. Because then it really does also make you question, why don't we have ground blinds you can set up and deploy too? Like, if you have to use the bow and arrow in close range, but you're taking off how you can actually, like, be in position with it, it does feel kind of bad to have that situation occur. It's still another reason why I want to see, like, the perks overhauled for this game. But I'm not seeing or hearing any other sounds of, like, where those wolves might have gone off to. I was hoping I would have heard something coming over here, but... maybe we'll just try to get into an area of, like, good visibility all around us and see. Yeah, we got the hunting stand at least back in the area. Might be able to use that for a bit of help. And looking out and around... Oh! No, just Mouflon. Not who I was hoping to spot. Oh. There is a... Actually, kind of surprised to see a 2-star del... Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, it looks like they may be turning inwards. Yeah, they are. Okay, so that guy, kind of apart from the rest of them, is the one I want to look at getting. Now, with him being a 3-star, I might even just try... Yeah, even at 200 out, they still don't have the registration of, like, and be ethical. Oh, and he's got... Yeah, they're all just calmly waddling about doing their things. Okay, so that's the... Well, at least he's easy to pick out from the others. I just need them to stop for a moment and give me a chance. There's you. I wonder if I should try another on him. Oh, okay. Didn't lead him enough, but we'll let them all go off on their way. It looks like with where I shot him, I should be able to find his trail. Not too badly. And we'll go from this and see. I might actually even look at, with him being a 3-star and it being kind of rare to find 3-star animals and above, maybe taxidermy this wolf, just that way we have another thing to throw into the lodge come, like, the end of next weekend when we do place everything. And I feel decently confident about the shot on that bear. I think it should be at least a lung. But we'll just go double-check everything and then follow up. Yeah, that's probably just some of the mouflon that I'd spotted up there. And with getting this guy, I think that should at least let me know if this is, like, ideally mature of them or not. Oh, really? Oh, no, that's not. Oh, no, the bear did survive that. Damn it. Okay, well, at least we can check you out. Yeah, one shot placed nicely to the lung. But it was over the... whatever you want to call it. Taxidermy it. Again, it's... The devil's in the details, and the details are a dick to you in Way of the Hunter. Fallow deer rest area. And that's it. Okay, now. Yeah, so it looks like it is mature that I do need. Now, here's the question. Do I try to follow up on this bear? Or let it go? No, that's not it. I may try following up on the bear, but although with taking the multiple shots I did and talking about, like, how, like, deer effects kind of stack for animals and such, might be better just to leave it be. I might even just hop into this hunting tower again and possibly give it some time and see. I don't know if we'd come back around this area or not, but it was, like, feeding or something here, so maybe it will. There's also then trying to figure out how about that other wolf I've wounded too, but I won't worry too much about that for now. Oh. Yeah, we still do have a bear in the area. But she's not of the criteria we need. We'll just get into the tower and take a look around from the elevated spot. Left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, up. I mean... I wonder if I should try using the bow and arrow for her. She's in a... It's in a spot where I'm pretty safe for, like, where she is. She is close enough that I can probably call her in to kill some time while I wait for... Oh. Okay, well, maybe I won't be, using the bow and arrow on her if she's going to sleep or laid right there. Yeah, I'll just watch... No, we got No, heard fallow deer over there. I don't know if I should try my luck at them with how today's episode's been going, but at least I can preview and see if there is anything worth trying for. But just a bunch of 1-stars, so I don't really think there's anything worth going for in that group. I don't see too much happening over there. She's up and just sniffing around. Well, there's something back over that way. You know, I'm going to head over that way and just see. Where'd she go? Oh, right there, right there. I guess she heard me coming down the ladder. Whew. When it really matters, I can get those shots. Of course, I kind of wish I wasn't when it really mattered. And at least that's another bear taken. Oh, right through the skull. I thought I may have actually gone in the chest, but I guess not. And we'll sell her off for the bit. Yeah, she doesn't count. She wasn't mature. At least we know for sure now. I don't know if that might have spooked anything else in the area or not. Hopefully it was far enough that anything we are looking for is still around. Oh. We do have wolves back in the area, which might mean I can clean up that 2-star we took a shot at. I wonder... Again, I don't know the full range the caller works at, but maybe... Maybe I can try calling them in and getting that 2-star. Because I think this might be the same wolf pack that we came across before over here. I just have to mind the hill and not alerting them. Yeah, I don't see any big bear-like shapes moving in the trees down there. Oh. I want to see if I can back up to the, this here. And maybe I can stay hidden and call them in. Let's see if we can do that. Not so much to use the bow and arrow, but just so that way I can try to have some visibility back as they're coming in, so I can pick out if the 2-star is among them, which one that specifically is. Because I think that'll give me a little bit of time to preview and see which one I need to go for. And then if I manage this, I mean, I doubt the bear's too close to this spot anymore, but if it is, maybe I can even try following up with him too. Now, it's definitely been a messy episode, but at least we can try to clean it all off towards the end here. Just have to hope the wolves are being drawn in by the caller. I do hear movement. Oh, that's further out than I thought I was hearing it. I don't see anything back around that direction. So I haven't heard any other wolf calls or anything in the area. So I don't even think they're, like, interested in my caller. Just want to see... Yeah, this goes up so easily... and without issue... God, it almost feels kind of cheap to use it, but I think I might need to. It's like, if they're over 200 that way... I think I should be able to try getting, like, say, somewhere up over here... and setting this up to help us out. Because, yeah, like, it comes up and goes down in, like, no time at all. And I think gives me about the same height, if not maybe even a little more height than just like a regular hunting stand there. Still no sign of that bear. Okay, there's a mature female. So she might be the head of the pack. Just hoping to see somebody else falling in behind her. Because there was a mature female and mature male. But that she's on her own coming up here. Oh, that's an adult female. Okay, there's still somebody out over there to come in. I've got the girls. I need to get the guys. Or just guy. But he's proven to not want to come over here. I don't know how close they can come in before they might pick me up visually. It's like, I don't want to go for either of them, so I'll just have to hold out here and see what happens. Oh. I think that's him right there we're after. Now, normally I don't want to go for headshots, but with him already wounded once, we're just going to pop him and go grab him. I can't imagine that was any other group of wolves that have been in the area. So we'll pop down from there, pack you up, and head over this way. I mean, if you don't care about the trophy integrity, headshots are the pretty standard way to go. But I'll have to see what I'm going to do with this area. I don't know if I feel like I should come back and try for that bear next weekend, but I also do wonder if I should try somewhere else since we haven't spotted any mature bears in the area. Oh, another need zone? Yeah, might as well grab this. And he should be just somewhere around here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, shot one. Okay, too far forward. A bit high. I'm still aiming too high. And then, oh yeah, basically right down the nose. Yeah, that's why you don't go for the headshots. But at least that cleans up so that way that's not wounded and out there. And again, that bear, if I could see it, I might go for it. But I think it's probably best just to leave it be. So we'll just fast travel to... maybe stick around here since there are some bears around here. And see what we find next weekend. Not one of my better outings, but also not one of my worst either. Yeah, for now, we will end today's episode of Way of the Hunter right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video episode of Survivors, or I should say Hunters and Survivors, and until I do see you in the final weekend next weekend, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.